Hi, buddy Paul. Hope you're having a really good day. I wanted to do a really quick video about something which I'm telling a lot of agents at the moment, which is so important. And that is actually using short form video more often and also using platforms like Instagram Reels. And one of the questions I get asked a lot by agents is, should I be using Instagram Reels? Should I be using TikTok? Do I really need to use those platforms because I don't really want to look silly dancing and moving around? Is it something I need to do? Well, the good news is that you don't need to be dancing, singing and moving around. You can if you want. That does have some good results on those platforms. But there are definitely other types of videos that you can create which will get you loads of exposure, massive exposure, more followers. And I'll give you a few examples in this video in a second. So Instagram Reels, for example, why should we be using Instagram Reels? Well, Instagram Reels is really exploding on Instagram at the moment. Over the last 12 months, all the new engagement has pretty much been on Instagram Reels. They've seen massive engagement on that platform. Also, because it's a platform that Meta, who owns Instagram and Facebook, sees as its sort of best platform to compete with TikTok, Instagram Reels is getting a lot of push by Meta. And what I mean by push is a lot of exposure on content that's been put on there because it wants people to come back and use the platform regularly. So make sure you're tapping into that at the moment. And one of the benefits that Instagram has over TikTok and Instagram Reels has over TikTok is that you can now share it very easily onto your Facebook platforms. Before it was very difficult to share everywhere, but now Facebook does have a Reels platform as well. Of course, it has stories, you have your own feeds on Instagram. It's now a lot easier to create an Instagram Reel in Instagram and then share it everywhere in a few clicks. And that's something which TikTok can't compete with. So it'd be interesting to see where that goes. But I do like the fact that that's going to be very useful going forward. The other thing is just to let you know is that using Instagram Reels is going to put you in front of new people. The whole point of Instagram Reels is to allow people to discover new accounts, new creators, and allow them to follow people. And that's what Instagram Reels is all about. So think top of funnel, think where you're going to get in front of new people. Stories, you maybe been using stories. It's definitely more about staying top of mind with your followers and people that are engaging with you. So Reels is something you do need to be doing. What type of videos can you do, which you don't have to look silly in? Let's give you a couple of examples. So the first one that I would think about is just simple property tours of properties you're taking on and properties you've sold. So in the Reels app, you have all the features to edit your videos, put a reel together, chop, add music, really simple to use. And you can create a property tour which looks really good with music within a few minutes, and people love them. So make sure that you're creating those, show people what you've just taken on, what you've just sold, what X amount of money will buy you in a certain location. That's another popular one, and put that trending music against your reel. Now, if you're wondering, Paul, how do I find a trending sound or music? Just go into the discovery section of Reels, have a look around for 5-10 minutes at all the Reels that are in there, and you're going to hear a certain song, certain music that crops up quite a few times, and you're just going to go into that reel, hit the song title, and you'll see a save button where you can save that for later on to use with your own reel. And that's really going to feed into the Instagram algorithm and put you in front of a lot more new people. It's going to give that bit more exposure on your reel, and you're going to get to see good numbers on that reel. So it's quite usual to see thousands of people view your reel, if not at least sort of well into the late hundreds at the moment. Make sure you're benefiting from that as a estate agent and a letting agent. The demand is now there for shorter form videos, so make sure that you're using those apps which help you create that on a regular basis. And if you're creating reels at the moment, I'd love to see any examples where you've had great success. If you're still a little bit confused, don't forget to download our Facebook ads template, or make sure you join one of our regular weekly masterminds where we run through the basics of Facebook advertising. I'll put the links in this post, and don't forget to follow our page and our YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. Have a great week, everyone. I'll speak to you all again very soon. Thanks, then.